Every day, millions of people clock in and out of their 9-to-5 jobs, doing the same routine, the same tasks, all while trying to stay afloat in this never-ending cycle of stress, pressure, and sometimes discrimination.
Let's talk about something that many people can relate to, but don't really always talk about. How working a 9-to-5, it can seriously take a toll on your mental health and your well-being. The routine itself can be draining. But it's the pressure that comes with it. Like the unrealistic expectations, toxic work environment, and even outright discrimination. I know I recently experienced that, and that can truly make these jobs unbearable. Think about it. Stuck in the same pattern every single day. Wake up early, rush through your morning, your routine, get to work, and deal with deadlines, demanding supervisors, and sometimes difficult coworkers. The stress builds up, and the workplace environment, it can make you feel unappreciated, or even worse, like discriminated against. Have you ever been overlooked for like a promotion, or seen others treated better just because of their gender or race or even background? It's really all too common. Like the discrimination at workplaces. It isn't always obvious, but it's there, Like the microaggressions, the biased treatment, the unequal opportunities. These things, they wear you down. And if you're like me or many others, you probably applied to countless jobs, hoping for something better, only to be met with rejection after rejection. And you ask yourself, why? What am I doing wrong? It is discouraging. You start feeling like the universe is against you, that no one sees your potential. You might even begin to question your worth, But what if those rejections are actually protecting you from something worse? You see, sometimes rejection isn't a sign of failure, not necessarily. It's a form of protection. I believe that God has a plan for all of us. And sometimes He's closing doors because He doesn't want us, to walk into something that isn't meant for us. Those rejections you face, that's God's way of saying, hold on, I got something better in store for you. It's tough when you're in the moment. Trust me, I know. But think about it. What if the job you wanted would have drained your energy or led you down a path that wasn't aligned with your purpose? God won't allow certain things to happen in your life. Not because he doesn't believe in you. Nah, it's because he knows what's best for you. And sometimes we can't see the full picture, but God can. And trust me, those rejections, they're not punishments. They're redirections. So what's the takeaway of what we talking about? Well, working a 9 to 5, it can be stressful and demoralizing. And facing rejection after rejection is hard. But don't let that make you lose faith in yourself or in God's plan. And sometimes you're being shielded from things that aren't meant for you. And in those moments of waiting, that's when you have to trust the process. Use this time to work on yourself. Find what truly drives you. God has a plan for each of us. And when the time is right, the doors will open. Until then, keep going. Keep believing. And most importantly, keep faith in his time. Remember, rejection isn't the end of your story. It's just the beginning of something greater. Thank you for watching. And if you've ever felt the weight of a 9 to 5 or the sting of rejection, know that you're not alone. Stay strong. Stay faithful. And I'll see you in the next video.